if everyone has a question, or you just want to
do a random question asking.
Yeah, or just chime in.
Yes, sir.
Because we have 15 minutes and there's tons to go over. I mean, we cover a broad spectrum of new media, so.
What is it exactly that you guys do? Like, you guys get,
Well, yeah, if I'm speaking on just Endagon Innovation's behalf, we are a social media and SEO type company. It's basically overall web presence. It's like, you know, where the videos, where are they ranking in search engines, like how are people finding them and why aren't they finding them if they're not. And we just penetrate all those tactics to make sure people are finding them, drive traffic in certain ways. I mean, the biggest thing is listening and engaging. If someone's talking about, you know, like I'll use Coca-Cola since I referred to it earlier. If someone mentions like, hey, I'm drinking a cola on one of these social networks, it's our job to listen to that and interact with that person. Hey, what are you drinking? You know, because I'm on behalf of Coca-Cola, I'd like to know what, you know, why you're choosing what you're drinking, and you know, just start a friendship so it creates trust and loyalty. And people are like, whoa, Coca-Cola cares about me and cares about what I'm drinking, and that's really the new way of communication. Keep them coming, keep them coming. For like a one-time advertisement, whether it's in print media or, you know, TV commercials, that's kind of a bulk fixed cost, and they don't know how to measure that. For us, the reward is in sitting down with the client and saying, you know, this is how much money you put in, and these how many customers you got from what we did, because we track every single thing we do online. We have analytics that show where the value is, and I think that's the most rewarding when the client's like, whoa, I'm going to allocate more dollars to this because it's really paying off. We're listening to people and interacting with that demographic. I mean, that's basically what we do. So even if it's Bebo, if they're trying to reach a global market, I mean, there's tons of networks, and even now more niche social networks, like just cooking. So if we have a restaurant, we can talk to just people that are interested in food. I mean, there's tons out there that we will focus it and then hone in on that demographic.
And how's the economy honestly been affected?
I wanted that question because it's actually better for us. Because you got billions of dollars that companies don't know what to do with. Traditional marketing and traditional media is not working. What are they going to do with it? I mean, just
if they have that money available.
Right.
I mean, if they're not out of business.
But marketing, yeah, if they're not out of business, anyone that's still marketing and advertising knows that they have to allocate dollars now to this. So right now, the way I look at it, there's billions of dollars now up for grabs, so it's going to be even more that are now going to be allocated to people like, you know, to us. Or just like through keywords. I mean, Twitter search is huge, where we can say, you know, if you're downtown here in your restaurant, I could say like lunch downtown, and at any time of the moment, if someone tweets going to eat lunch downtown, any ideas? Now we can get them as a customer because they don't know where they're eating and they happen to be in the area of that restaurant.
Talking, we're going to do a switch again. So
thank you for visiting me. I'm humbled.
We get zero response back.
Are you tracking how many people open the emails?
I don't know about tracking.
Because that would be a good first step, so that you can see if the problem is in the content itself, where people just don't care and they're reading it and like deleting it, or if some people think it's spam or don't care enough to even open it. I mean, you got to research the, you know, kind of what the demographic is of what you're trying to find. Be where those people that you're looking for are, you know, and that's really what it's going to depend on. If there's a similar group or Facebook page, fan page that's on there, you know, connect with them. Say, hey, we have an event that's similar going on. I mean, if they have 100 people, you might just have 100 people from there come to you. So you just gotta, it's a lot of before the fact work of like, hey, how can we do this out of the box and connect with certain people but still lure them? Because if you send me something and it's an event, chances are I might not be interested just off the bat. But if you do something like, hey, watch this video of one of the speakers or something, and you have like an entertaining biography video, then I might watch that. I don't know.